You know, if I were a betting person, I would bet that you've never heard of Bundibugyo, Uganda. No one goes there for their honeymoon because it's forgotten, it's primitive, it's so needy. But it's a precious place to us because that's where we feel called to make a big difference.
Proud and happy to get to serve the people of Uganda and Bundibugyo, if that's how you say it.
Bundibugyo.
Bundibugyo.
Just go? Okay. Okay.
Uganda is a beautiful country called the Pearl of Africa. When you go to Uganda, you're never the same, and here's why. The people are so warm and friendly, they're filled with love, they appreciate every little thing you do for them.
They are always giving blessings to people who are behind. This is Tembo Joas, who had a problem with a bone and he was operated from Kilembe Hospital. And now he's able to walk.
My name is Hannah, and we're here to show you how to use hygiene kits. You take the pad and you place it right here, and then you put it on. Yeah.
Soak the pad in the water, the used pad in the water. After it's dried, you can pack it back in your bag and use it up to 3 years.
For pregnant mothers who always come to receive services from Ourganda Health Service.
But their standard of living is so below what we're used to. Where we come from, if you see a poor person, you feel kind of sorry for them, you wonder what happened, you know. But here, it's pretty much everyone, and it's overwhelming. We've come to Uganda to help people medically, to help them with longevity, health, joy, happiness, you know, have a productive life. We started with 4 on our team, 2 medical clinical officers and 2 drivers. Doreen is a medical clinical officer, and the team chose her as the team leader.
All those people that we have served, they are all improving. So far the number that we have in the hospital is less due to the work that we do in these villages.
Vincent is also a medical clinical officer. He's married with 3 children, married to Esther, and is a phenomenal leader and a medical person as well.
We offer these gifts to our community that we serve. We offer them delivery kits, hygiene kits.
My name is Kule Joseph Ron. I'm a senior driver of Ourganda.
And we hired a young man also named Joseph, whom we call Joe, who was in our orphanage that we started years ago and aspires to be a driver, so we hired him as well.
Hey, I'm Joe. I work with Ourganda. I'm one of the drivers. I have enjoyed my work. I like helping people who need help.
Over the months since we started, we've added several more. We've added Oscar, who's a medical clinical officer.
I had a vision and enthusiastically waiting to give a helping hand to the community.
We've added Judith, a certified midwife, and we've added Malakiwa, who's a nurse. And Malakiwa was also in our orphanage. So now our team consists of 7 full-time Ugandan professionals. Last year, 2018, we had our first medical trip. We had 2 physicians and 8 medical students and 2 pre-med students. It was a great success. The word spread, and this year we had 3 medical doctors, 2 from the US, Dr. Paul and Dr. Mike, and 1 from the UK, Dr. Christiana. And then we had 8 medical students from Pacific Northwest University of Health Sciences in Yakima, Washington. We also had a registered nurse from Portland, and we had a physical therapist from Spokane.
People here in Uganda, they carry many of their supplies on their heads, can impact both their cervical spine, their thoracic spine, and their lumbar spine.
We made a phenomenal team together.
Has she been tested for HIV?
How long has that been? Has it been a few months, a few years?
So with the cough, does that happen when he walks?
I want you to listen.
What position when he's at home or whatever feels best to him?
We could send her to the physical therapist first.
Her breast causes lots of pain in her back.
So now you're seeing placenta across the top.
How often does it swell up? Is it every day or?
So we got a healthy baby.
Polycystic breast disease.
But his chest is clear.
That she's okay.
Every person contributed positively, fell in love with the people.
An amazing experience.
I really had a great time bonding with all the kids. I wanted to learn a different culture. I wanted to relate to people. This experience has been truly remarkable.
And the people here are just beautiful people.
Here we're reminded of why we want to become physicians in the first place.
It was a great opportunity to learn more about tropical diseases that we only learn about in textbooks.
I came back because I enjoyed my experience here last year.
I have to say it's been a delight being with the students, seeing their response to dealing with uncomfortable situations.
What Ourganda can do for these people is huge.
I learned so much from them, I think more than what they learned from me.
There's a couple special moments though. In particular, all the smiling, laughing faces from all the children that we played with.
Particularly enjoyed getting to know how to manage the tropical conditions.
Also have to say that I've been impressed with the program that's been set up in Bundibugyo, where they have consistent clinics in different sites that they visit on a weekly basis to provide continuity of care to these patients.
It was a very powerful, effective, well-organized, highly impactful trip.
Also learning about the hardships of the Ugandan people, but yeah, they're still able to smile and appreciate everything that they have. It was really humbling and really heartwarming. What I'm going to really cherish the most is the expressions on the faces of the people that we impacted in the villages. You know, even little things like treating back pain like we did with physical therapy, or getting the right medication for hypertension, or even knowing that their baby's healthy. These are just little things that really come together and allow these people to know that they're truly cared for.
So if you want to get involved, we welcome a phone call, an email, a donation on our website, ourganda.org, a conversation where we could talk about, how could we make a huge difference there. We'd love to talk to you. Every contribution, small or large, goes so far in Uganda.
Love is just a word until someone comes along and gives it meaning. You are the meaning. Let's start again, actually. Love is just a word until someone comes along and gives it meaning. You are the meaning. Love is just a word until someone comes along and gives it meaning. You are the meaning.